One of my favorite magic acts is this next one. But I'm going to need a volunteer and a helper. So I'm going to call on one of my sidekicks, my crew members, Lila!
Hey, Mr. C.
Oh,
What's
hey.
up?
I need you to pick a card and a number from the deck. Any one you want.
Okay. I'm going to pick the 7 of hearts.
7 of hearts? Okay, thanks. All right, so we have our card, and I'm going to take this deck right here. I have not opened it. I'm going to take this deck of cards, and I'm going to look for the 7 of hearts. Oh. Whoa, what's that? The 7 of hearts.
That's impossible.
Isn't it so cool that I was able to find that card, and it was the only one flipped upside down in the deck? That is a magic trick. But there's a little bit of science to this magic trick, and I'm going to show you how it works. So we're going to start with a new deck. Now, a new deck comes with some jokers. We're going to set those aside. We're going to separate these into sacks, but we're going to take the kings out first. It'll just make it a little bit easier here as we move forward. So those are my hearts. Those are my spades. Those are my diamonds. And here I have my clubs. First thing, we're going to match our kings. We're going to take the clubs and the diamonds. All right, there we go. Spades and the hearts. Now, using rubber cement, the cool part about it is if you put cement on both sides of a card, it becomes a permanent bond. We don't want that. We only want to put rubber cement on one side of the card so that they connect and they can also be taken apart. So we're going to flip over these two here because we have our pairs. We're going to take the thinnest amount of rubber cement. While this is air drying, we're going to set up the rest of the deck so we can prepare it to glue and then connect everything. So we know our hearts and our spades connect. And the trick with an invisible deck is that you have to make the numbers add up to 13. So for our purposes, queens will equal 12. Jacks will equal 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here you can see that my queen is over here and my ace is over here. So eventually I'm just gonna pair these up and then the next stack is ready and I'll be able to do them all really quickly. I'm gonna flip them over because I wanna glue all these. So now we're going to swipe all of these. So we're gonna let those dry. Now these kings, all right, I can't see anything, I think it's dry. So this is my king of spades, my king of hearts. And now I'm just going to put them together. Squeeze them together. I have myself cards, but I can then gently, I can pull them apart. All right, let's get this one together. I'm gonna place my king on there. King of clubs with my diamond, and now I can gently pull them apart. And while we're putting those two together, these have been drying and they all look good from here. So this here is either my queen of hearts or my ace. Okay, that's my ace. This should be my queen of hearts, hopefully. So my queen matches up with my ace and I'm just going to plop it like that. And now I'm just going to work backwards. Everything should add up to 13, other than your kings. They match up with each other. All right, we need to get the rest of the deck prepared. Now, if you pull this deck out of a box of cards, it's gonna look weird if you show someone this. They're gonna notice it's all the same. So setting this up means we have to put one side all evens and one side all odds. So for example, queens are 12, so we're gonna just put odds down, the one down, evens up. Jack is 11, odd. We're gonna put that down, even up. So right now, because they're in order, they're gonna flip really nicely. And then for the kings, because they can have whatever value in odd or in even, you just have to decide. So I'm gonna make it so that my hearts are even. So that's gonna be facing up. And I'm gonna make it that my diamonds are even. And then you can also mix these up. This is where the fun happens. Imagine you say, Mr. C, I want to see the 10 of hearts. Well, if you want to see the 10 of hearts, I know in my brain, I have to know that that's matched to the opposite suit, which is the spades. And because you're asking for an even card, I want the evens to be face down so that when I open it up and spread it, the even card will pop up and it magically appears. We all know it's science, but it'll feel like magic. So, ooh, you want the 10 of hearts? Okay, let me open up my deck of cards. And I have the Joker up top, and I have the Joker against the odds. So I know that if I see the Joker, if I see this card come out, I know everything on the bottom has to be even. Just like that. All right? So you don't show that to the audience. But you want the 10 of hearts? Wonderful. Let me go through here. Dun, 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 dun. So I know we're looking for the 3 of spades, and I pass it on purpose. And then I come back and I'm like, wait a minute. I think I saw something. Is that the card you're looking for? The 10 of hearts? Ta-da! And you know that the science is working because the adhesive keeps those cards together until you remove it. Now, let's say you have your deck of cards in your pocket and someone says to you, hey, I want to see the 7 of diamonds. So now we have an odd card. So we need the odds to be down when we take the cards out of the deck. So we need the odds down, and what that means is we're going to be seeing evens, and you're doing math really quick in your head. 7 plus what gives us 13? 6. So I'm looking for the 6 of clubs this time. So I pull this out, and if I see the backing here, I know that's my Joker, and it's touching the odd side. So I'm just going to flip it over here, and now we're looking for the 6 of clubs because we talked about it. There it is. So we know it's underneath there. Oh, man, where did it go? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what's that? 7 of diamonds. Isn't that amazing?